We are in Colombo today to hold a joint aviation day in Sri Lanka together with the Civil Aviation Authority of Sri Lanka.
So we have invited all the stakeholders here in Sri Lanka. There are at least 230 participants based on the records that we have.
I think as the industry starts to recover from the COVID pandemic, there's a need for us to collaborate together with the stakeholders, airline, airport, regulators, the government, agents and so on, to build back better.
Sri Lanka is going to be back on the pre-pandemic level only on the 2025. So we have to do a lot of things in order for us to work with the government to make sure that we are on the right track to help to make sure that the industry is back to the normal condition.
The Sri Lanka Aviation Day, which we're having for the first time, is quite significant because it's to rebuild our skies after COVID-19. Through the pandemic, there was a lot of issues that were created for our industry globally as well as locally. Then we also had some other issues, domestic issues, which prevented our industry from growing. Today marks a significant day where we are able to keep a step forward, where we take our aviation industry, we bring all the stakeholders together and try to position ourselves in a particular direction.
I think it's been a very successful event. Everybody had participated actively. We are very fortunate that the Honourable Minister joined us for the event and articulated quite clearly how he wants to take the civil aviation industry into the future. Some good ideas from the participants, and I think the teams have worked really hard to make this a successful event.
I'm really content with the day's proceedings. It was a challenge to get everyone together and handle the crowds and work with IATA. There were a lot of demands from the panelists, the moderators, but we managed to navigate a very successful day, and I'm really content that we have been able to provide very useful and fruitful content for our stakeholders and the aviation community at large.
Everybody agreed that as we plot the pathway to the future, everyone needs to collaborate, to work together and to rebuild so that the future of aviation in Sri Lanka will be promising and bright, and there will be a new generation of aviation workers will come into this market and will contribute towards the success.